Alright, and then we're here. This is what, the main event for week 4. Welcome to season 3 of CBL, the cursed, well, I wouldn't say the cursed week, the cursed season. Nothing but upsets. Nothing but upsets this whole week. Like,
what would the underdogs in this matchup be?
None. Oh, I'll say MTC, because Mickle's team is on a hot streak. Well,
MTC's been on a pretty big hot streak too.
Yeah,
it's like 3-1 each, right?
Don't count MTC out.
They lost on week 3 to my team.
Yeah, so 3-1.
That's what I was about to say. Their hot streak was broken last week.
Oh, so it's like what? This is 3-1 both time. Well, I guess.
But they also were without Mickle last week, and they're without Mickle this week. So
Yeah, so
it might be them that are the
underdogs,
here.
right.
Yeah, and
don't count underdogs out though.
Gotta hand it to MTC.
This week has been upset.
Otto got plans. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He's got like movement lines and everything for his team.
Alright, cool. You better not screw it up then.
They both said light. Okay.
Oh wow.
It's not a surprise that everyone wants light on time, man.
You want the height advantage.
Yeah, you get the height advantage just to start. They have to come up to get you.
Yeah, and it's much easier to like flush them out.
And it's Tails.
Tails never fails, baby.
The coin has been rigged.
That's my meme. Do not steal it.
The coin is rigged.
Smiley epic name.
The blessing.
Just die already.
Magic.
I am about to. I promise.
There we go.
Magic
I
win.
had 3
Right,
health.
let me just let me go. I'm gonna reset it, but give me a minute. I have to block out the stream. Now, is the stream still streaming? I made it go black so I could type in my Archon password and then clear it.
3, 2,
Oh fuck.
1.
I'm Jupiter. Wow, I can't believe I did it.
Well, now we got. Well, that'll reset the server. Oh wait, no, it's tied at 2 now.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
There we go.
For this one, I'm gonna say 3-2 MTC.
Yeah.
I know the upsets have been winning this week, but I feel like that stops with this one.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah.
Hey, you never know.
You never know.
I don't know
And
what's
if I am wrong, I will admit that I was wrong, but I feel like it's gonna stop here.
My bet is
3.
It's time.
3-1.
Yeah, it looks like they're both ready.
So he did go Magnet Man.
BRG,
Looks like.
Magnet.
Oh, Hyperstorm.
Versus time, Hyperstorm, and
Jeez,
Slash.
they're just rushing into each
Wait, they
other.
have a Hyperstorm in the team?
Yep.
H-Chan, right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Napalm is out, and Magnus in
Watch out,
trouble.
Magnet Man, that time man's gonna get you.
Let me verify that.
Man, that Buster Rod.
I
Yeah,
knew
but-
they were gonna choose Magnet Man for this match in particular.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we figured that
it's
too.
the same philosophy as Hornet.
Just lesser.
You get 3 damage before the match even begins.
Who did we lost Slash, and who else did we lose?
Napalm, yeah.
Okay.
Time and HSH are still large. Oh, here comes the charge. Well, he's just running though.
Yep, they have a Hyperstorm.
Yeah.
I wonder what the Madness is gonna try to do because he took a lot of damage during the first half of the game. I think
He's gonna space until he dies.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That is not
Hyperstorm
good.
goes down.
That was not good.
Wily team will have to answer Magnet, because they cannot take these kind of
Whoa.
There he
shots.
goes. Magnet
Down
is
goes
a very tricky unit to deal with, especially on a map like this where there's a lot of openings. You can just fire the magnet through and basically deal chip damage, I guess,
Well,
in a way.
if,
Yeah.
If-
It is entirely chip damage.
well, if you
It's
remember,
it's like if you're in Dust 2, you have a sniper rifle that's homing.
But it doesn't
You
do a lot of
absolutely
damage.
cannot stand in the mid doors.
Uh-oh, somebody already got hit by a long magnet.
the thing is that
that's 20 damage.
in
Why?
the thing is
No, Time Man's pushing up. Ooh!
In practice,
Magnus getting slashed.
in practice, Fizz, I was playing the role of Fizz, and the only thing I did was keep my distance with Time Man projectile.
That is not what Fizz is doing.
No,
He
it's
is
not. You were there for this. Like you saw my Magnet Man, and
Why would you rush a napalm?
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you took your.
I took my
Who
time.
went down? Who went down? Glenn did. Ooh,
Yeah, Glenn's dead. They lost one of the biggest. It's over. It's not even.
Chasing for Magnet, but he has his team behind him.
They shouldn't be having Hyperstorm go alone in the first place. Why did
Exactly.
Glenn charging in was like completely reckless. Is this a blowout? Like, is this week? This week is like just full of like. Oh yeah, it's a blow. It's a
Cursed
blowout.
week.
Yeah, this.
It's just HSH versus PRG and Magnet. Oh, and Napalm.
They got him. It's not going anywhere. This
And
is.
he ends up in a pit of death.
Oh, 3-0 MTC.
Ooh, we got a
Was
change.
not expected. Oh,
think?
what is it? Junkman, yeah.
Junkman? It's finished. It's finished.
What
It's
the hell
finished.
is Junk
Yeah.
What the hell is Junk supposed to do?
Junk is gonna
Die.
get nade by like BRG. Oh, Coldman though. And Anchor.
Fizz went.
Oh, he's
Anchor?
blocking off. This
it's-
has Anchor? Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's just. I don't know how to call this. So right now they're all camping right here by the stairs. The entirety of their team. So pretty much Napalm Man's gonna go in there and rape them, and he'll even have to go in. He could just. Yep, fire from that distance, keep him there, and the other team could just flank him. Buster Raj could probably just hit them through the wall.
Buster Rod is no clip.
Oh my God! I think Magnet Man's well placed. The whole team is right behind them. Holy shit! Nope, then Fizz.
Anchor is on his
They
own.
keep going in one at a time, I'm noticing.
Yeah, this is Damn, I didn't think when we practiced for MTC we did a good job because look how well they handled this situation here. It's over. It's over. That Anchor's dead. Anchor's dead. Anchor.
Yeah, Anchor's. Oh, Anchor. That cold wall would
They
have
stay
ended it.
together while everyone else just.
Oh wait, never mind.
They keep running in.
Oh, Gutsman's playing very risky.
There's
Even
no
that
Guts, man.
Magnet missile getting yeeted.
That Junkman
There's
definitely
Junkman,
has to
sorry.
be- He took too much abuse from the Magnet.
He's refreshing his shield. Yeah, he's still low though.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's over now.
Cold Man's
It's
dead.
cold.
Coldman played way too much in the middle.
There goes their active defense.
Yeah.
Only get worked by Magnet and lose.
Unfortunately for them, Magnet didn't get hit at all, so he was able to survive that.
He did, yeah, he got hit there, but
He
that's
took a
the only
he
hit
took,
he's
he
taken
took,
all
he took a
game.
junk ult fire to the face. Oh yeah, Junk's going down. Junk's going.
I'm surprised he didn't go down.
Junk's
Yeah.
eating it
Ooh,
hard.
Buster Roach ate that anchor shot though.
This could be a
Junk.
difference maker.
No, it's not.
Oh,
This is.
Anchor's out. This is now Junk is gonna get bullied and then. Oh.
Taken down by the napalm missile.
Dun 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 dun.
No. Alright, cool.
Toxic Vine.
Oh, that was that. Can't say anything. I know how that
Oh,
feels.
I got here at the tail end of it.
Oh yeah.
Man, another clean sweep.
I didn't miss a
Yeah,
thing.
you didn't.
We have another game?
No, that's the
Well,
main
That
event.
was the last one.
That was the main event.
Alright.
This week,
No
this week
Mickle,
is
no win.
this week has been a poopy week.
At least ours
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
nothing
At least the
blowout.
upsets were fun to watch.
The first one was only, which was NGO's team versus I think Bob's team. That was like the best match
Yeah.
of the week.
Yeah, at least ours wasn't a blowout. This was a tough week.
Yeah, that was a hard fought match.
GG everyone. GG everyone. GG.
It was, game.
That was a
game energy.
sick
Yeah,
game.
good game.
Well, I have to ask, like, Fizz, like the first round, like, why were you pushed up that hard? Like, when I was playing Time Man, I usually took my time getting the projectiles to rip her into the base before I started pushing up.
Oh, and you guys, what was your answer to Magnet on this map?
None. We don't have it. We didn't have any
answer.
Really? You had like
Oh,
you had Slash Man, you had Time Man, Hyperstorm. Hyperstorm.
Yeah, we tried the aggressive round, the first two rounds.
Yeah, but
And I died way too soon. And yeah, then it went downhill.
Because I know that when me and Perfectly Legit and I think Bob was playing as MTC against that, we had the Mickle's lineup. We were able to like hold them off, answer the Magnet Man. We were able to just get into them and take their team. And it was a fight. It was a war, essentially.
Yeah,
But
there was a war, and the
Yeah, it
thing
was a
is,
good.
we weren't aggressive enough on the magnet. We just were just sitting, hiding, and we're taking pot shots every time.
Even if you were trying to go aggressive with Magno, I also noticed that the other team just protected their Magno for life.
yeah, they had to.
Yeah,
We gotta protect our boss. We gotta protect our boss.
They had the napalm just.
Hello.
Hi.
Anyway, what was you saying, Glenn?
Missed everything.
Prepare to fight.
Hey, Glenn, what were you saying?
Yeah. Huh?
You're
Yeah, they had
finished.
that napalm, so yeah, even getting close to Magnet was very dangerous.
Then how are you supposed to deal with the napalm bodyguard then?
Yep.
Well, I don't know, like. Yeah, but I saw Slashman just run in and die. It's like, why is the Hyperstorm not following in behind him like that? He should be. It's
we
like,
did at the start of the rounds we rushed in, and that went well, but after that we just kind of fell apart. Even the second round,
Yeah.
the first 2 seconds of the round, I took like 2 minutes.
Prepare to fight.
I was like at half HP already. So
hmm.
that was annoying. Yeah.
All right.
Out either. This was a full out. I don't know.
One.
This week
I
has
didn't
been.
expect this.
This week has been rough for everybody, though. Well,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this week has
I
been
don't,
rough.
I don't know. I don't know if it was the map. I don't know if it was us not getting prepared pretty well, or if it was a combination of every little factor that.
I
just
think it
simply-
is a factor of everything. Just the
Cursed map. Cursed map.
Well,
Well,
look at the
first
Mickle
map.
was
The
like
map,
one of the worst.
the people having things come up suddenly, it being near the end of the season, and people kind of feeling where they think they are in the standings. Just a bunch of things came together, just made this a really bad week for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Even the teams that won, it was still kind of like a bad week.
Yeah.
Oh, not for the teams that won because they won really
Well,
hard.
they get the
Yeah,
win,
how the
but
fuck
that's
does
like
that work?
Yeah,
compensation because of all the other stuff that happened.
Yeah.
But to be honest, looking at it like this, at least now no team is really that much ahead. It's pretty much
MTC
gonna
is.
be exciting. Yeah, I guess MTC, yeah, but it's gonna be exciting to see who's actually gonna end up in the playoffs.
I guess that's
Yeah.
gonna be. That's next week is gonna be the most important week for all teams
Yeah.
involved. Then.
Yeah.
That's it.
Luckily,
Like the teams that had a chance of getting the playoffs, now they have to be like super prepared,
two,
super.
One.
yeah, the next 2 games are gonna be so fucking important.
Yeah.
Well,
Great.
next week
Yeah.
is the final week of the regular season.
Yeah.
Man.
Luckily,
next week
luckily
is gonna-
Mickle's coming back next week. That's good.
Where's
Where was he this week? What happened?
hold on.
Business standard or some shit.
Let me get a question in for Zaku though. Zaku, what gave you the idea to go Magnet Man?
Well, every time I've played this map, I've always had this idea of putting magnets down each corridor. And when I get the top spawn, I was always shooting down each one. It held a lot of the area. And with my bodyguards on me, they could not rush me. And I could just put them into the corner, and then they're pretty much screwed and dead.
Who would you say was the best bodyguard?
They both did their parts. The main explosive guy that did the most damage was the best at
Napalm Man.
keeping them away from me. However, the person that really racked in the damage was Buster Raji, and they couldn't get near him if he started putting his clones down.
Yeah, especially the no clip. Because then they can't hide from you either, even if they wanted to.
No clip on time is cursed. Like
Yeah.
half of the map is no clippable.
Like you can't hide from Magnet. If you're hiding from Magnet, you can't be hiding from Buster Rod.
I don't know.
If you're
This
rushing
shouldn't be
Buster
a
Rod, you can't be
clean
hiding
sweep.
from
I'm
Napalm.
kind of disappointed.
It's fine, dude. I know how that feels.
Prepare to fight.
This week, I think this week a lot of us already kind of bloodied and battered. That was a really well played Magnum Man though. Although I don't know, I remember in practice we were able to get by that. So I'm wondering what changed. Did you guys like stick closer together, or did you just do you think that the enemy team just played out of position too hard? I think they played out of
I
position
wasn't
too hard.
there to see Bob play because I was gone at that time,
Prepare
and
to fight.
we had a very specific thing that I had to do in order for me to actually work. I couldn't rush in, and I couldn't just stay behind all the time.
Right,
Otherwise,
right.
I wouldn't get damage in.
Yeah, Bob did do similar things that Otto did, but he also did very different things too.
Well, I guess that's it for that. You guys ready to fight? Who are you fighting next week again? You're fighting Razgur's
They
team.
gotta face Raz's team. And by Raz's team, I mean Muscle's team.
Well, so
I think we got it.
yeah, I think so too. But
we will be facing
Bob's team, right?
yeah, Bob's team.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, MGO,
And
thanks
I
for
will
the
be
numbers.
fighting Mobius' team this week.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
it
that's
would be
gonna be the
interesting.
main event because both teams. I mean, I think MJ's team is already in the playoffs. I think.
Yeah.
Or does he need to? Yeah. So
The only person whose team is in the playoffs guaranteed is MGO's team.
Prepare to fight.
yeah. So
Yeah.
next week they.
MTC as well. MTC.
MTC, yeah, as well.
Yeah.
Hey, MGO,
Yes.
thanks for the numbers, but what does rage mean?
When you get boosted by a plug, man.
Oh,
And with that, I'm gonna end the stream. It was this week is. Let's not talk about this week. All right, catch you guys.
it didn't happen.